competition. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take.
It's Week 11 of the NFL, and we'll see Chris Olave. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Throwing to start the drive. Webster. On the left side, a catch by White. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Webster. He finds his man, complete. It's Morrow. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Webster. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. They go play action here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Morrow. Couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Morrow. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They will run for the first time here with White. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This will be a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Rams Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Slot man moves right. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He completes it right side of the lane. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Webster to the right side and complete to Washington.
And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes. And
he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Parker Washington
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Rams are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Saints offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November.
Throw left side complete. That's Dixon.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown, Saints.
Chris Olave.
6 yards away. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. And up to about... Six-yard line just across the 25. So here are the Rams to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They start the drive with White. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I'm not lying.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Webster. He'll leave this one for White. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. We'll call it a gain of 6 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. In motion is Washington. Back to throw again. And a dump off to White. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Washington in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Parker Washington with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good to make it 17-7. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Breaks through the contact. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. 20. 5. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. Dixon complete. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Back to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now back to throw. Completes it to Dixon. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
And this is incomplete. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now they'll change things up. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. They'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 15. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've come to past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Saints offense and Chris Olave getting set to take over once more. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the return just out of... to the 16-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morrow. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he's taken down. Before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Off play action. Webster. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Rams have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this?
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
And that'll be caught. And he's going to get out of bounds at least. So the fake spike does yield a completion. But that's a big risk to run there.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
To the air once more is Rattler.
The quick slant caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They run it with Bull. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll go. Here's Rattler.
Flush to his right.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 24. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And that one blown up quickly. as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They keep it on the ground. White again.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Chris Olave heads back to the field as his guys get set for another possession.
He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in a situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best part is the payoff. 2 touchdowns already. That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
To the air is Rattler.
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing to start the drive. Webster got an open man. It's Scott. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll try the right side here with White. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Off the play fake. Webster rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
A 54-yard attempt.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing is Rattler.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this time will be intercepted.
And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. 2nd and 11. He finds his man, complete. That's Morrow.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Webster. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints' 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Opting to run again here with White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints. Injured, shaken up on that last play. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rattler. He lets it go deep for Olave. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Rattler wants to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Rattler. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, here's Rattler. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.